Hello Fire Emblem friends, I am Glitter Valkyrie and welcome to my first friend showcase. Today I will be showing off some of the units who I've found the most helpful in rival domains, and also some builds that really have just blown my mind in terms of creativity. It was super difficult to choose who to showcase because there were so many great units, but I'm going to limit the showcase to just a few, and then at the end I will redeem my free summons. So let's see what we've got. Now first up, we have Omega Lord 92 with your +10 Titania, and I see that you've chosen the Fae doll accessory for her, which is an excellent choice. I feel like all that hair would make a good nest for sweet little Fae. And Titania is a character that I think a lot of people sleep on because she has very balanced stats, but as you can see here, she scales super well with merges, and she is an unbelievable mage tank. What piqued my interest here was not only how incredibly helpful she is in rival domains, but the fact that you have given her so many gifts. You gave her a brave axe, and multiple slaying axes, and a slaying hammer, and emerald axe, carrot axe, and a sack of gifts. So you have, at the very least, sacrificed a spring crom and a winter crom, and probably several other 5 stars. Yeah, and a Hector, and maybe a Tsubaki for a quick riposte or someone else. So you've sacrificed a lot of 5 stars for this Titania, and I think she was worth it because she is absolutely fantastic to use. It really makes me smile when somebody shows that kind of dedication to their favorite unit. So thank you for your Titania. She is a self-healing wall who just laughs at any mages that try and go near her in rival domains. Excellent work. And then next up we have Fred Effect with your lovely +10 Spring Catria. And I see that you've given her an accessory as well, which looks fabulous with her cute little bunny ears. And this Spring Catria is really something to behold. I love that you kept her original weapon. You can totally go Blade Tome, but I always love it when people keep the intended weapons for their units. And that actually works really well because she has a decent amount of HP, and so as long as she stays fairly healthy, she's going to inflict the nice little debuff that goes along with that. And really, she's got a great offensive spread with that 50 attack and 39 speed, and then you add the Swift Sparrow on top of it, and she just obliterates everything. And her chill res really synergizes well with the rest of her kit, and I'm not going to be mad that you offed a Lara Shell for this. I totally understand. Res tactic is very much worth it, and that pairs very well with the defense tactic. I would love to know who else is on your mixed movement team and if they live up to the greatness of this Spring Catria, because she is just delightful. And all I can say is that you deserve that spot in tier 20. Now next up, we have Bismarck with your +10 the Reinhardt, and he looks super dashing with that enigmatic mask. And I don't have that much to say other than that he is just so beautiful. He's a plus attack, it looks like, and with that death blow, he just makes everything go away. He's the Reinhardt, that's what he does. I love that he's got Lancebreaker, Quick and Pulse Moonbow. He just takes care of everything so nicely. He really shines on Horse Emblem, but I bet that he would do very well on a mixed movement team as well. And I can't believe he has that much defense when he's merged up that high, so that's pretty impressive. I also love that you're in tier 20 with the Reinhardt. Everybody is all about armors and dragons in tier 20, but as you can see, magic is everything. You made it to tier 20 with him, so beautiful build for the Reinhardt. I'm sure he was worth all those feathers. Now next up, we have Martho with your Super Merged Sheena, and this is a really impressive build. A lot of people sleep on Sheena as well because she's got some pretty balanced stats, but she also scales well with merges, and this really is just unbelievable. She's got great mixed bulk, and so she works well with distant counter. And you gave her a giant spoon, probably from a Spring Alphonse, refined for defense, and that works really well with the Ignis that you've got going on. And then you gave her Vengeful Fighter. My goodness. So that speeds up her cooldown trigger, which is great for a 4-turn cooldown like Ignis. And oh my gosh, that makes her a monster enemy phase unit. And then you gave her close defense. So what I want to know is what defeats her? I feel like everything would just die in her presence. So I would love to know if she does have any weaknesses, because I can't really see anything aside from maybe a Sheeta, but I don't know if Sheeta has enough attack to take her out. So this is a super impressive build. And now, last but not least, Python Wen, formerly Skystorm. And I know it's you, because this Lucas is unmistakable. So first off, I totally agree. Python Wen, IS. Also, what about Tatiana and Silk and Belbar and Conrad? I get that alts can be fun, but it's also really frustrating when there are so many characters that aren't in the game yet. Okay, my rant is over for now, but this Lucas is beautiful for so many reasons. He is basically an armor unit with better movement. He's got a great HP pool. Look at that monstrous attack and that defense. My gosh, he just must melt things with Ignis. You even gave him Steady Breath and Quick Riposte 3. So he's really a monster enemy phase unit. Does he even take melee damage with the close defense seal? My gosh. I also love, you sacked a Winter Robin and a Brave Ike and another 5-star for QR3. So that is dedication. And I cannot wait to see what he looks like when he is a +10. So kudos for that Lucas. And on that note, I think I'm going to move on to redeem my free summons. And I saved a couple of them for you guys. So first off, we have the Seliph and Julia BHB banner. I would totally be fine with another Julia or Deirdre, and I really don't need a Seliph. But I'm not going to spend any orbs on this banner. So we'll see what we've got. We'll pull the screen. Okay. So I was sleeping on Soren for a really long time, and then I happened to notice that the one Soren that I had actually has really good IVs, so I may start working on him one day. We're just going to back out here. And next we have our Heroes with Stance skills, and I really don't want or need any of the focus units on this banner. I have 2 Shiros as it is. He's great, but I don't need more of him. And the Black Knight is good enough for me, so I really don't need Zelgius. And I have 2 really good ranged blue flyers, so female Morgan's definitely not a priority. So we'll just redeem our free orb and get out. And I guess we'll do this red, because I could use some reposition. Oh, that's fine too. Some budget life and death. We'll back out. Next, the Old Bridal Blessings banner. I'm actually really tempted to spend on this one because I really want a second Bride Lynn. I either want to give my Sarah Candlelight or Dazzling Staff because she totally deserves it. But I had a really bad experience sniping for Lynn on her legendary banner, and I spent nearly 200 orbs for 1 5-star. I couldn't part with the one Bride Lynn that I got, so a dupe would be perfect. The problem here is that she shares a color with Bridelia, and I already have her, and I don't need another one of her. So maybe there will be a colorless here, but we'll see. Oh gosh, I really want to pull the colorless now. I might just do it. Sarah really deserves it. Oh, shouldn't have done that. 3-star. Oh, Jacob. Well, I'm gonna make a bad decision. I'm gonna do these other 2 colorless. Oh no, shouldn't have done it. Oh, Gordon. Yeah, that was definitely a waste of orbs. Okay. So we'll back out. Okay, I don't want to see this Bridal Bloom banner ever again. And now we have this new banner, Scattered Fangs, and I'm really torn about what to do on this banner because I love FE7. It was my first game, so it's really nostalgic, but I was really a little bit disappointed with the character choices that they made. I do love Carla. I played that game a million times when I was a kid, so I got her on one of my many playthroughs on Hector's route. So she's basically like an Ira that I actually care about, so I'd be thrilled to pull her. But the other 2, not so much. I appreciate that they added a somewhat obscure character with Legault, but I really don't want him, and I'd use him as fodder. But hopefully the Legault fans are satisfied that he's in the game now, and I don't want or need Nino. I'm sure the Nino fans are thrilled because she's super popular, but when characters that I love like Urk or Pent or Louise still aren't in the game, it's actually kind of disappointing. I really, really need an Urk to pair with my Sarah, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that one day he'll show up. So for now, I might just redeem my free pull, or if there's more than one red, maybe I'll pull on that and back out. Okay, so the game's telling me don't spend your orbs. Wings of Mercy, okay. So I think we will back out of this session. And I think that will do it for today. I'm really not sure if I should pull on the Scattered Fangs banner or if I should save for something better. So let me know in the comments if you think that it's worth pulling on that banner. And also, my friend list might be capped right now, but still send me or tweet me your friend ID if you would like to be featured on a future episode, and I would love to show off your lead unit. As always, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.